Hello everyone, it's the truly outrageous doll collector here, and today we've got packages, as you can see. We're going to start with the smaller ones and go from there. So one of them I'm going to have to open off camera, just because my dress is on both sides, but, so we're going to get that one done first and out of the way. So, as you can hear that going on, we shall see what's inside. All right, so here we are, and this is actually part of a semi-trade that I did. So, as you can see, they are gem items, which is awesome. So I had a couple gem complete outfits and some other outfit parts for a friend, and she decided, and I decided with her, that she could just pay, she could have a bit more of a discount and just trade for a couple pieces. So, as you can see, we have some standard gem stockings, and we have a flash and sizzle gem dress with this bit snipped off. So, but I could just use that for like play copies or something, or ones that don't work. So, you can see it's the exact same shape as the Command Performance dress. So, but yeah, so it was just this, just a quick little thing. It's like I said, part of a semi-trade. Then, next we have this one here. So this one feels like it's also more clothes. We'll try to snip here and try to save this. There we go. All right. Now we'll see if we can I think it's just easier to just open it from the top here. Yeah, that was like a complete waste of time initially. Oh well. I probably shouldn't reuse this anyway, just because it has no protection whatsoever. And here is even more gem pieces. So, someone was selling these for like 10 bucks plus shipping, and shipping was like $3 or $4. So, I actually got a bit of gem stuff. Regular gem. So, we got a pair of gem shoes and a pair of Jerica shoes, as well as a beret, which I could always use more berets because most of my other outfits are missing it. And we got her stockings, so that is very cool. Because I have a whole bunch of nude gem Jericas that need to be fixed and whatnot. So I usually like to buy the pieces and make sure I have more than enough and whatnot. So yeah. I don't know why I keep closing this, but so we have this package here, which I believe is just a couple dolls. It says thank you from Pigeon Pottery and whatnot, so that's very cool. I'm hoping this does not reveal any kind of dress. I think I'm fine. So let's see here. I think the feet are here, so let's snip up here and try to do this. Because this has like a little to no protection as well, so, you know. At least if I snip the feet, it won't be as bad. But, anywho. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay. So I know exactly what this is. I'm very, very happy to get these in. Alright. Try to do it one at a time. There we go. So you can see a sneak peek there. We have a Pocahontas. So let's see. But yes, there's more of those. So veteran owned and operated, which is very awesome. Thank you, veterans, for your service. So I kind of don't want to ruin these stickers, just because they put like so much effort into these. Oh yes, there we go. There's some tape here. There we go. And then, this one's the same sticker, so I don't mind tearing that one up a bit. So, anywho, let's see. We have a river rowing Pocahontas, or canoe rowing, I'm not sure. So this one we do not have at all in our Pocahontas collection, but I do have her outfit, so this will complete her a bit more. But I do not have anything else that goes to her. So this must be just the arm that helps row, and it's just very limp. It's very limp and very, yeah, just because this arm's supposed to do the work, I guess. And she has naturally shorter hair. I think it's been cut from its initial shortness, but I think the original shortness was down to her up to this part here, I think. She's still very gorgeous, has that very pretty face. I mean, granted, it is a little, not cross-eyed, like, you know, whatever that term is, but she's still very pretty overall. So I'm glad to actually own her, though I wish at some point that I can find the actual set for relatively cheap, but we'll see. And you saw this one here glaring a mile away. We have a Skipper / Mary Kate and Ashley body, because you can, you know, you never know. Sometimes there's good heads on very cruddy bodies, so it doesn't hurt to have some extra bodies and whatnot, so yeah. And then last but not least, we have, of course, a Moxie Ashley doll. And I'm pretty sure this is the Slumber Party Ashley, because they made the first edition and they made Slumber Party Ashley with this body, with this face mold. And the way you can tell is if the lips are lighter or darker, and I sometimes forget which way it is, but I'm pretty positive this is Slumber Party Ashley. So yeah, and I got these for about $1 a piece before shipping, so that's not too bad. And then they did release one more Ashley with this body, and it is Sunsplash, I believe. The very last line that Maxie produced before it got canceled, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? And her face is definitely a lot more, I mean, I wouldn't say fixed or better, but it's improved in a way. But I kind of like the old faces too. They're just as pretty and whatnot. So the camera just really catching up on all the flakes and whatnot of the hair. But once I get her washed, she'll look fantastic. And I cannot wait to get her cleaned up. So yeah. And I actually did get one more present, but that is going to be saved for another month or so, because that is actually part of a cosplay I am doing. And let's just say it may or may not be relevant to this channel's name. When you totally forget that you have one more package. This one here, I am very excited for. Let us just open this and just without further ado, and hopefully I can get a decent angle, though that's probably not going to happen, but we'll see. So if you read the title, you know exactly what these are related to, and I could not be any more excited for these. And I actually got these all from one seller, if that wasn't obvious. I am so excited. These are gonna be a very nice part of my collection, and they taped this relatively well. Let's just move this out of the way and clean up some of our mess. Oh, that's why. The tape was stuck to the phone. And I may have to cut, since I'm starting to run out of room on my phone. So, and I don't want to cut this tape, just because, you know, this could be perfectly good tape, but though this bubble wrap, unfortunately, may need to go. And we are back, so I did have a bit of a hard time struggling with that, and my phone ran out of space, so I just transferred it to my Google Drive, and we are all good to go. So anywho, let us continue on. And like I said, if you've read the title already, you know exactly what's in here, and you know, if you know me well enough, assuming that I actually uploaded videos that weren't accidentally lost with a dumb loss of a hard drive. That was entirely my own fault. But yeah, so man, they are magical. they just tie this all up. Well, anywho, we'll just rip it down here and go whee. All right, so here we have, of course, something that has even more wrap. And I'm actually genuinely surprised at how well they wrap this. Like, I am in awe and thankful for this. So I'm gonna try not to go too. All right, here we are. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. 9% to you. Ta-da! So, yes, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 Moxie Teenz fashion packs. So I don't know why this one is wrapped. Oh, I see, because the logo, that's right, the logo popped off. That's very sweet of them. But yeah, so the logo popped off, but, you know, I can just re-glue it, because you can see that's just all that is. So I have a glue stick I can use, but it's still very cool, and actually wouldn't be bad. If I can find, I'm still keeping this sealed, so if I find, like, another one, or maybe I can just peel it off one of my ones I did open, but this wouldn't be bad for a display. Especially when my loose dolls already, like, displayed and whatnot. This wouldn't look bad at all, actually. That's so cool. We'll see. But yeah, so we have this fashion pack here, which I do have loose already, near complete. I'm actually missing the belt and the purse, but I'm not opening this because the purse I can get with another accessories pack, which I believe it'll be here. I'll just flip the video to show the other proper way, but yes, in that accessory pack, and these shoes are Tristan's shoes, so you just basically get a replacement pair for shoes if you lose them. So the only thing I'm missing is the belt here, but honestly, I could really care less about that. Like, I mean, it might look okay, but if this is the only piece, which even then wouldn't be hard to take out of the box, there's like no real reason for me to do that. Yeah, because I could just like unfasten that and I should be able to just unwrap it around, but this is what it looks like here. And it's not perfect. Like, I can't even tell if that's supposed to be 2 belts, but anywho, yeah, it's not my favorite. But this is the Wave 2 set. And this one I actually got recently, and by recently I mean like ages ago. And I did open it, but I didn't take everything out. I just took off the vest, the shoes, and the bag, which isn't in here. And they did not release this unless this is part of her, unless this is Wave 2, Tristan's set, which I don't think it is. And the hat, I think, may be hers, but I do not own Wave 2 Tristan, at least with her clothes. So, I wouldn't know yet. And then there's the beach set, which you saw is right here. And for my beach set, I'm actually missing the purse and the shoes. So I may open this and get those out, but I'm not too sure just yet. But we'll see. There's another listing for this up right now, but they want like $70 for it. Whereas for these, I think I paid a little under 40. So not too bad. Yeah, paid on, yeah, about between 30 to 40. So it wasn't too bad, but anywho, yeah. So this was the most excited one, and this is definitely staying sealed. Like I said, the only thing I'm missing is the belt, which I could care less about. So yeah. Oh, I am so excited to finally have this in box after a while. Because this one was actually a bid. This one was a bid, and these were buy it nows. Oh, is this one trying to come apart already? Interesting. So I made sure, because I wanted these two, but like I had to make sure I won this bid first, which I was the only bidder out of 10 watchers, including me, probably. So I was like, yeah, this is mine. But yes, I'll try to glue the logo back on just to make it more complete. But yeah, and then like I said, I got the beach set, and I have these 2 bits loose already, so I may open it just for these bits, but we'll see. And then this one I have loose already, so I'm definitely keeping this one in box fully. And I actually have a spare of this dress that I got in a clothes lot, which is very cool. But yeah, and this one's part of wave 1. And for those who don't need to see the back, also, this is the only one I need in general, like in box, because I did get one in box, but I opened it because I didn't have any of these fashions loose yet. But anywho, yeah, so, yes, so this one is actually a little crushed in the back here. So that may be my reasoning to open it, but I don't know, it's not too bad. Anywho, before I keep rambling on, that's just the last thing I wanted to show you guys. So I'm very happy to own 3 more of these in box, and 2 of them are 1% staying in box. So I'll have 3 completely untouched, completely unopened in box, which means that's half the set. And with this one getting cracked open, and I still need the sleep set brand new in general, I'll have 2 that are new and somewhat opened, cracked open with a couple pieces taken out. And yeah, so yeah, I'll just need to find this one again, which I can if I decide to pay $70 for it. And then 1 more that I'd have to wait to pop up. But anywho, once again, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you all guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more awesome content. And until next time, stay outrageous. Bye-bye.